Everybody, welcome back. Feels good to be back. Hopping into a playthrough we haven't touched since, what, like early October or something? Oh, I just turned off the game. Whoopsies. Maybe I've forgotten completely how to stream. We're going to find out today. But good to see everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to be back. Hopefully we can get back to these regular scheduled Sunday streams. I'm really hoping we can make it work. Let me do a couple quick things. Get a little chat, a little comment pinned in the chat, all that good stuff. We're going to be doing some mountains base building today, as you do know, or if maybe you don't know, we're building a bunch of museums in this playthrough to showcase all of our stuff. Apollo Kratos over in Twitch chat. Hello, hello. Nyler, floorball tournament yesterday. No surprise there, Mr. Beans. You're all about that floorball. Hope everyone's doing well. Just about to have my first sip of the coffee this morning. So we're coming in a little slow, a little groggy. Usually I've had a little bit of coffee by this point, but not today. Not today, no sir. We're gonna get right into it because I need to get reacquainted with this world because it's been a dog's age since we were last in here. The coffee is good today, though, I gotta tell you. Into all that roast stuff. I honestly, I find it hard to even tell you. I don't even know. It's just like, what is it? It's the Costco Kirkland brand of coffee. That's all it is. Nothing fancy at all. Thanks for the sub, Tinzo. I don't play Valheim that much anymore. That's fair. Yeah, I think it's normal to kind of come and go with Valheim for sure. What do you think of the Demolishers, the secondary Demolisher? Yeah, Demolisher is really good for speedrunning because it's relatively easy to craft and you can use it to cheese fortresses, cheese the queen, so it's quite good. No dancing bomb trees. You're braving up this early. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a little brave. I do like getting going early though. Definitely a big fan of it. I'm definitely if I was a morning or an evening person, I would definitely choose morning. Let's get reacquainted. What was going on here? Like, how are we doing food-wise? How are we doing everything? I don't even know. Were we smelting any ore? Oh, apparently we're smelting some flame metal. Do we have a bunch of flame metal? Maybe we don't have much. Do we have a bunch of unsmelted flame metal? We have a bunch of unsmelted iron. But I don't know what's going on. You ever play Skylanders? I've never heard of Skylanders. What is Skylanders? Should I smelt some stuff? I have a bunch of iron to smelt. How much coal do we have? Quite a bit. 8 AM still cozy in bed? I respect it. I almost always forget how far I've gotten when I visit old worlds. I know. Like, it's been a month since we played this playthrough, so I'm actually a little bit lost. But let's start off easy. Let's start smelting some ore, you know? We remember how to do that, right? We'll start off easy, get some coffee in us, and then we'll figure out what's going on from there. Because, like I said, I think the plan today is, of course, we have the tube mod. We didn't forget that, so that's one win. Yeah, we're gonna do some base building in the mountains today. That is my plan. So all that's gone. Probably have the working computer, so I need to get playing Valheim. Nice, yeah, it's always nice to... Did you have some, like, computer issues? Is that what kind of held you back? It's always annoying when those happen. How are we doing mead-wise? Do I have a good stock of Ratatosk? We do have a few. Let's get a few of these in here. Always nice to have these. Do we have any, if we're going to be doing some base building, it might be nice to have some Lightfoot meads. I'm not going to need barley wine if we're going to do base building, so let me put the barley wine away. But we should maybe craft more barley wine. We only have one left. Let's maybe do that. What's the barley wine recipe? Is Runar's good against fodder? He is, yep. Flame metal with a Ratatosk. I definitely recommend the Runars. It's quite good. But yeah, you can't go wrong with flame metal. I mean, the highest armor rating, can't go wrong with it. I prefer to be more nimble personally, but you can't go wrong with it at all. Geez, what was it? Barley? I forget already. I forget everything. Been playing Valheim VR for a while. That sounds super cool. I've never tried Valheim VR. Piotr, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. You didn't have a working machine for a couple of years. No idea how I survived. That is tough. I wouldn't survive at all. I would not survive at all. That'd be really hard. Should I just go 5 of these? Why not? You can never have too much barley wine. I was hoping we'd get a free one there, but no luck. Let's throw these away. That's good. How are we doing resource-wise? Bunch of flour there. That's pretty good. Fair amount of barley. We're in good shape barley-wise. Cooked foods. We have a bunch of Mr. Supreme, honey glazed chicken. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Quite a few salads. So if we're gonna be doing base building, we probably want to lean more into stamina if we're not gonna be like doing Ashlands related things. So let's see if we can get this full. Man, I need more storage space, I think. Honestly, maybe we should invest in some iron chests. I know it's expensive with the iron, but we do have an abundance of it. So we could do the we could do that. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can consolidate this. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to stick this over here for now. We'll grab some bread. What should be our 3rd stamina food? We could just go like honey or something. Or cloudberries. Cloudberries is even better, right? We have like no cloudberries. Should we do a quick like cloudberry run? Maybe we honestly should. But I'm gonna VR. I'd love to try. I definitely would try it. I would try in VR for sure. Let's go check out where are we going? Let's go Plains Farm. So I can remember the name of all my portals. That's the real test. We're gonna go check out, see if we can get some cloudberries because we're desperately short. Did I do this with Plains Farm? Is that how I did this? Must be. We could even farm some of our barley here. Like, look at all this. Maybe we should farm some of this. I have a bunch of tin to smelt. Look at all this gear here, man. Do we ever need more linen thread for anything? Potentially. And I might have a bunch of metal still in here, no? Oh, a bunch of linen thread there. I know metal here. Do we have any coal here? What's up, Self-Twin? Good to see you. Do I have my farming gear in one of these chests? I do. Let's do a quick farm, shall we? Always gonna switch to the farming gear, get the buff to the farm skill so we get more increased drops, you know? I get that bonus to the farming skill. Farming skill's only... Wait, plus 24. Why am I getting plus 24? Do I actually get that much of a buff? Oh, it's plus 25. Is that a visual bug? I feel like my farming skill I thought was higher than this, dude. He's going against fire today. Is Derwin a thundering? I prefer definitely thundering axes, I would say. Definitely thundering axes. But that's a tough fight, man. That is a really tough fight. Are you doing it solo or are you doing it with friends? It's one of the toughest fights in the games, for sure. For sure. But yeah, Berserker axes are crazy. Derwin is like... Derwin's not that good in my opinion. Derwin's kind of underwhelming, I would say. I'm hoping like... I was gonna say I hope it gets a buff, but maybe it doesn't need a buff. I just think there's a good chance it might be really strong in the deep north when that biome comes out because of the fire damage. I imagine fire would be good in a cold biome, but I mean that's just... Maybe that's just some copium, I don't know. But the Berserker axes are probably the best weapon in the Ashlands, if I had to say. They just deal so much damage so fast. The one thing you have to worry about, though, is that their durability is exhausted, like, extremely fast. So you have to keep your eye on that for sure. They break very, very quickly. I love that ping sound. Can't get enough of it. Now you've done it, I have to get cozy warm bed and get some coffee. I'm so sorry to drag you out of bed. But at least you have coffee to look forward to. But you can just get the coffee and go right back to bed. How about that? Alright. We got a ton of that. Alright, let's replant it. You never have enough. Considering this is gonna be our forever world, we need to keep our stockpiles high. And we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this this character to the deep north too. So it's gonna be interesting. So Sola Needhog is still good. You'll be fine with the Needhog, I think. I mean, ideally you want to put one of the gems in one. You don't want just like the raw Needhog. Sounds like a plan. Sounds good. Hey Ben, what's up, Pixel? Good to see you. I've been good. I've been good. Very busy. A lot of work stuff, a lot of life stuff, but hoping to ease back into streaming now. It's been a little bit nice not streaming in some ways because it gives me so much more time in my week. Basically, I was streaming like between like 7 and 8 hours a week, which combine that with the day job and like doing the YouTube channel, it's a lot of time that gets consumed. But we're feeling good. What's up, my dude? Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, good to be back. Good to be back. We'll probably ease back into it, you know, not go too crazy right off the rip. The Theophrastus, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Make sure you do follow us in Twitch chat if you haven't done this already. Link in the top of the YouTube chat. Sub on the YouTubes. Like the stream, gang. It does help other people find us. Appreciate it. How should I prep the arena and the surrounding area? I honestly, I don't do a lot of prep. Just make sure, obviously, like there's no like spawners in the area. You want to clear those up as much as you can. If there's enemies in the area, you probably want to try and take them out as much as possible. But beyond that, that's about all you can do. There isn't much more you can do beyond that. You just gotta deal with it. 1 year member badge, nice, amazing, Matu. Thanks for all the support, dude. Full year, crazy how time flies, huh? First time on stream. What day is it in your world? Good question. We'll have to wait for the number to pop up, but I think we're in like, I want to say like, I mean hundreds for sure, right? Does anyone remember the most recent? Like maybe like 500-ish? That might be, maybe I'm like way over predicting it, but I can't quite remember. I don't know how you guys do it with a 9 to 5. Oh, it's really hard, man. It gets exhausting sometimes. If I always say like if I didn't have the 9 to 5, I would do a lot more streaming, for sure. Like I would probably stream 3 times a week at least, and I'd probably do longer streams, more like in like the 6 to 8 hour range potentially, if I had more time. And I definitely would. I would do like more like try more games and stuff like that. It'd be pretty sweet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, let's repair this. Let's get our windmill all juiced up here. There might be barley already ready to go from this, but we'll see. Quiet Gum, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you use those Twitch primes if you got them. Pinion Tasty Meads. Tasty Meads are great. Very good mead. Very good meat. Underrated meat, honestly. Stamina is so important in this game. Just get a quick burst of it is really, really powerful. Do we have any barley in here? We do not. Okay, cool. So we have all this. All right, what do we got here? Anything we want to take back? Let's take all this. We can leave the. Do we leave the flax? I don't know. Did I see linen thread in here as well somewhere? Take all this back. Can we take this linen thread? Are you collecting trophies in the world? Yeah, we're trying to collect everything. Literally everything in the entire game that we can. Yeah, I'm trying to treat it as a full like completionist playthrough, gather absolutely everything. And we're building museums in each of the biomes to try and display everything within them. That's kind of my plan. All right, let's put a bunch of this stuff away. Did I just put my bread away? I did. Where's my spinning wheel, actually? I think it's right here. Get that in there. Bunch of iron. I think I actually might make some iron chests. Look at all this iron we have. I think it's worth it. Gotta be worth it, right? Found Rocky yet? We do have Rocky. Where's Rocky? There he is. Dwayne. Hey, Novice. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're back on Sunday, baby. Hopefully for the long haul. We'll be back on the regular scheduled Sunday streaming. We're so back. We're so back. Trying to get everything organized again. Yeah, I think we can start. I think we should upgrade some of these chests to iron. As crazy as that seems. Considering like all the iron we have, I think we've basically made all our swamp stuff. So I think we have the freedom to do that at this point. But let's deposit all this real quick. That's the problem. Like all this stuff is full. Bones. Ooh, Dwayne the King. That's right. The best Sundays. I'm glad you enjoy them. M. Sanders, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's keep the iron rolling. We'll keep the refining going. And yeah, like I said, I think we're actually gonna make some iron chests, which is bonkers for me. 30 is all we need. What's up, Cinnamon? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, look good. This feels good to see all the familiar faces, gang. Glad to have you guys here. I'm glad you haven't forgotten about me in these last this last month or so. I think it's nighttime. We can probably do a quick sleep and smelt all this real fast. Naparoo time. Let's go. Coffee's really starting to set in now. We're starting to wake up. You got some snazzy merch? Heck yeah, Cinnamon. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for the support. What'd you pick up? Hopefully it arrives. Well, it will arrive, but I've heard the people who have purchased some of the merch so far have they've said it's a little bit slow to arrive, unfortunately. So hopefully it's not too slow for you. Opinion on Hilder's standing clothing, not just the farming ones. I literally never wear it. Matude with the gifted member. Congrats, Rory. Thanks so much, Matude. Appreciate the generosity, my man, and the support. Very kind to you. I got a mouse pad? Heck yeah. I think the mouse pads are probably my favorite too. Nice choice. Very nice choice. We're gonna need more coal soon. Uh-oh. Thanks so much, Cinnamon. Appreciate that. Hit exclamation mark merch if you are interested in checking out the merch, everybody. Hopefully we'll I'm still hoping we can maybe do some kind of a Christmas themed merch or like kind of like limited time Christmas thing soon. But we're getting close to that time, so I'll have to get my butt moving on that real quick to make that a reality. But that'd be cool. When do you think we can expect the 1.0 release? I mean, next year for sure. It's basically confirmed for next year at this point. We're getting a PlayStation release next year, and my guess is that it'll launch 1.0 at the same time it launches on PlayStation. You already got some? Thanks so much, Matu. Heck yeah. That's awesome. But as for timing, my guess is probably like middle of next year. Part of me kind of almost like, I hope they almost like, I don't know, like I'm kind of like excited for it, but also nervous for it to come out because I don't know, it'll feel kind of bittersweet, you know, the end, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. But I think middle of next year, like spring, summer is my guess. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that, I gotta say. How do we make these chests? 10 fine wood, 2 iron. Okay, do we have a lot of fine wood handy? Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. The process of actually moving your chests... Oh, we actually did a lot of these iron already. Moving your chests to a different type is a bit of a slow process, huh? Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, Buck. I mean, I guess we need a bunch of this. I mean, this is 3 chests right here, right? So, if I wanted to say, let's replace this one, I can just go bam. How's this gonna fit, you know? Not well. Is it not gonna fit because of this stuff that's here? Let's chuck all this over to the side here for a second. What day you want? I'm not sure exactly. Did anyone see the day pop up on the screen? And the day change? I don't think I noticed it. How much do you think the older bronze will get changed? Not a ton, honestly. Like, they did add some new stuff with, like, the Call to Arms update, for one. God, how am I gonna place this? But I would expect a little, but probably not a lot at this point, because that might have been accounted for by the call to arms update. Okay, there we go. That kind of fits. All right, so we'll put a barley in there. $5K subs and crazy other channels growing. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're growing big time. I'm hoping maybe we'll hit 40K by the end of the year. We'll see. It'll be tight, but it can still happen. Okay, it's much easier to put the chest down from up here. Okay, so this is bread now. I've decided. Sightless, hey, me and my friends have recently been going through the game together. We got the plains, and I have to say that the swamp is horrendous. The swamp is horrendous. It is, like, notoriously brutal for a lot of people. We'll move all this stuff up here. Yeah, it's like 100K next year. I mean, maybe. You never know. I think the 1.0 release of Valheim will help a lot. Boost the channel, I think. Let's do a couple more chests, shall we? I want to replace these forage chests, probably. Get all these berries. Move this stuff out of the way. Bam. I look at some tips I've found you on YouTube. It's been very helpful. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I'm glad you found the channel. That's sweet. It's cool to hear people finding Valheim for the first time in 2025. It's very, very cool. I always love to hear the stories about that. Let's try one. Wait, I don't have enough iron right now. Need 2 iron. Valorant's new Valheim player managed to bring my brothers to work another town to play this too. Your guides helped me make their current experience safer. Curly Mountain. Nice, that's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. I love hearing that. It's very cool. People are, like I said, finding Valheim in this year and finding my videos this year. It's very cool. Appreciate you watching and hanging out. And I mean, might as well do these too. Forage. And it gets a little busy here, doesn't it, though? Is this even gonna fit? Maybe we gotta stick with the regular chest in the middle right now. Can I not even place this now? Because it's like overlapping with the big chest? What's in here, by the way? So does this not even fit anymore? Yeah, like they're kind of like just too big. I can't even place that anymore. Oh no. What do we do? Sightless the fall on Twitch, thank you. Watching when you were doing the Journey of the Ashland series. Oh, that was a good one, huh? That was what? Basically this time last year, I guess we were doing that. No, 2 years ago we were doing that? Tried deleting the one under and place from the top down. Oh. That worked. I don't know why that worked. But now the problem is there any way to place this now, do we think? Or is it just, are we just done? Is it impossible? Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, SWAT Sept. I think I made the mistake of, I should have done, before I did the top one, I shouldn't have done this. I'm toast. Delete the chest under? I guess we're gonna have to, huh? And then I can put this here. Okay. It's the only way. Give me the fine one back. Nice, thanks, Shield Maiden. And then I can put these down here. And I need 10 more fine wood. Okay. I think you need to point your cursor at the surface you want to attach. There's definitely some funniness. Some shenanigans going on. I think we got it, though. Now, can I pick up everything that's, like, currently inside all this stuff? Yeah, it looks like we can. Good stuff. Didn't I have more mushrooms in this? Is that all I had? Valheim will get hire workers in the future? I don't know. It feels like it doesn't feel like Valheim to me. I know a lot of games are doing that, so I wouldn't rule it out, but I'm not sure. I would say it's unlikely, but who knows? Or is like the birch trees introduce a material you can get. You have to wait until the next buying tools bring a reason to visit. Yeah, I do. They do like a good job of that with like the birch trees, like you said, and then they don't do as good of a job with it after that. I feel like you mentioned. But I do really like that. Like you basically you encounter something. Forage. It's cool when you encounter something in a biome you can't access right away, and then you're like, it piques your curiosity, and like you said, then you have to go back and look into it. I definitely do like that kind of gameplay loop. We're gonna put raw meat in here. I've decided. Raw meat's gonna go in this one, and then I'm gonna take all the raw meat from all these chests. Is this raw? It is. Raw meat. I'm gonna put a sign here. Coal. Do I have coal handy? I have coal over here. There's not a lot of Valheim things I can help you with, but hours of watching Valheim on YouTube taught me a thing or two. Appreciate that, Shieldman. Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to building, I'm sure lots of people, I'm sure you're gonna have lots of things to offer, because that's one of my biggest blind spots, weak points for sure. Terrible builder, terrible. Especially even stuff I'm like generally good at in the game. When I'm streaming, you know, I say I'm mentally AFK all the time, and that is definitely the case. Thanks for the subs over on the YouTubes, Godfather and Sightless. Appreciate you guys. Let's go raw. We're gonna go red. Raw. Why not? Did I misspell red? Is that red? Huh? That look red to anybody else? Does not to me. Did I get all the raw meat? Oh, I did not even close. Oh, that is very full. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. So really, my brain goes AFK on stream all the time. Yeah, it's hard to avoid. It's a lot of raw meat here. Okay. Are eggs raw meat? I guess so. And then cooked stuff will be up here. That's all fine. Okay. So I can get rid of. This is cooked. And we'll put cooked food here. This is farming related stuff. Do we need to plant any crops? I feel like we're pretty good on crops, actually. We're pretty good in crops, probably good. Have you tried a public server with more than 10 people looking to join, but when worried about connection? I never have. I think you need mods to enable more than 10 players, because 10 is typically the cap. Do I have nowhere else to put bone fragments? I do, okay. Alright. Put a torch to the sign, it will probably show red. Yeah, maybe it's a color thing. Do I have any, Can I do like a sconch? Sconches are always cool. That would require copper. Try to remake 2, 3, and 4 your members badges, they look too similar to me. I agree. I need to get like an actual professional to redo the badges and make them better, because they do suck. Because I did them myself when I first started, and I did not have the skills to be able to pull those off. So they definitely need to be improved. Or I was supposed to go get cloudberries, and I completely forgot about that. Maybe we should go do that. I should probably put my armor back on. And we're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need more coal soon. What's up, Jans? Good to see you. Been a while. It has been a while. It's been like a month. But we're back now, baby. We're back. Hopefully we're going to be back to the regular Sunday streams going forward now. Forsaken Power was nerfed, and I do not want my Rune Harvest to be nerfed too. It's weak to fire anyways. Yeah, Bowmass was a little bit nerfed. It's kind of like... I mean, it was nerfed, but at the same time... Oh, I should be really doing this, huh? It was nerfed, but like... It was also buffed in a way too, so it's a little bit of like a sideways move, if you know what I mean. Is Colossal Death really a necessary mechanic? Well, you can't turn it off. There's a world modifier to remove it, if you really don't like it. What's up, Action Garden? Action Geddon? What's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the Strum. I'm just tuning in. What's your game plan right now? So we're doing we haven't played it in a while, so we're trying to catch back up and get familiar with everything. Doing some inventory management type stuff, but the plan is to work on our mountains build today. That we already started, but we need to pick it up again. What's up, Fishbowl? But I need want to replenish my Cloudberry storage, actually. So I'm going to go do that really quick. Grab some Cloudberries. How's everyone here doing? I feel like, yeah, we have, what, 4 here? What's up, gang? Loxanne and Lox Luther? Heck yeah. Stream Valheim again? Nice. Appreciate it, Fishbowl. Yeah, it's nice to be back. It's good to be back in some familiar territory here. Alright, let's get some Cloudberries. Didn't kill him? Oh, he's a 1-star. Okay. Yeah. Cloudberries, baby. I've been playing... What was I? I've been playing... I guess when I played last, I was playing on like increased resource drop rate, and man, it's quite nice sometimes, I gotta say. How many Cloudberries can we get at, you know? How many? I recommend streaming Valheim as a small... Would you recommend streaming Valheim as a small creator? I mean, absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's what you like. Especially like with 1.0 coming, like I think it's a good time to like... If you can build like a bit of a Valheim audience right now, I think it'll set you up well for the 1.0 release kind of thing. But it's a very niche game, so it doesn't appeal to like a huge audience. And I would say like the fact that I have like kind of a YouTube channel that helps people find me really helps people find the stream too. So I think if you're streaming, I think I definitely advise like posting content on all kinds of other platforms, whether that's Twitch or TikTok, whatever. Try and be as many platforms as you can. I'm gonna kill Lox, why not, you know? K2, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How did the Bowmass fight go yesterday, by the way? Did it go well? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Skeeter? What happened there? That was weird. No mods for your 4 world. The only mod I'm using right now is the Tuba Walk mod. But apart from that, nothing at the moment. I have dabbled with them in the past, but yeah, nothing active right now aside from Tuba. I watched a ton of your guide videos. I also want to say thanks for the help running my 3rd world with a friend now. The videos were good, fresh. Awesome. Appreciate that, Billy. No, I'm glad I can help people, keep people up to date in the game, you know, provide some tips when I can. Also, you'll see 100% boost in views when the PS5. Yeah, probably, honestly, and then when that's probably going to coincide with 1.0 too. I should honestly probably try and make some like dedicated, like at least closer to that, but like an introduction to Valheim for like PlayStation players kind of thing. I should probably think of making a video like that for when that happens, because I think that'd be a good video for people. Where am I hearing this feeling? He's over there. Love your videos, man. Appreciate it, Savis. Thanks so much, man. Thank you, thank you. If you do like the videos, make sure you like the stream as well. Nice free way to support. It helps out a lot. Apparently, like likes on a stream really help recommend the stream to other people for whatever reason. Apparently, it's a big part of it. So if you do like the stream, make sure you do like it. Thank you, thank you. Time so everyone could have their own trophy. That's sweet. So how many people joined the fight, Kevin? Was it like how many times did you have to fight Bowmass to get a trophy for everybody? I can feat Motor solo. Now I just can't. Don't know why. Now you just can't. Are you just rusty? Are you washed up? I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not. All right, let's fight this Lox just for fun. Huh. 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 And if the YouTube folks do like the stream, recommend Twitch for the better quality. That's right. That's right. You can always check it out on Twitch. Check it out on Twitch. Twitch does usually have the higher quality for whatever reason. Like 6 or 7 times. Wow. That's a lot of bow mass action. The boss fights get really interesting when you have a whole bunch of people too, because it scales with the number of people. I bet he had a lot of health. What's up, Roxx? Good to see you. Give me them sweet cloudberries. It's nice when the mist lifts. Is it getting dark? Are we gonna run into some Vile? We do have the full Vile armor though, I think, at this point. Got the trophy and all that good stuff. So much about mess and realized the root armor had poison resistance and frost arrows slaughtered him. Frost arrows are absolutely destroys it. I think it's the only boss in the game that actually has a weakness to a damage type. I don't think any other boss does. But I guess the thing is, like, frost arrows are typically like locked behind the biome after the swamp, you know. Same weapon type gets boring. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I definitely like to mix it up. I guess the biggest argument for using the same weapon type is that you like increase that skill, and then it just gets like progressively better. Everyone's pretty geared up. I saw people. That's what I find so hard to keep up with you guys in the community servers. Everyone gets so far so fast. I saw people in the Ashlands already. And then what? How long has the server been live? Like 2 weeks? Do you play this fully solo? This world I do, yeah. I do. I've got a world with that I share with a couple friends that we play on, but we haven't played on that in a while, actually. We haven't even come back. We didn't even go back and play for the Call to Arms update, but we'll definitely be back for 1.0 for sure. For sure. I feel compelled to attack these locks. I don't know why. What arrows am I using? Frost at the moment, okay. Ooh, spooky hour. Oh, there's Odin. What's up, Odin? I feel like I never see Odin anymore. Oh, wow. Attack me. I missed? What? Got him. If you put an arrow through Odin, does he disappear? Doesn't look like it. Because swords are great. Swords are like probably the most like well-rounded weapon type. All right, how many? I mean, that's a lot of cloudberries. Like, I think we're good. Are we gonna see a Vile on our way home? We'll see. Where's that Lox? Is he down there? Acure is a great weapon class too. Odin again. He's on us. We'll need the mask for the poison resistance. What's up, Crypto? Crypto wheat Junta. When do you think the Deep Myth comes out? Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. I mean, next year for sure. My guess is probably like middle, probably spring, summer is probably my guess. And part of me hopes it takes longer, you know, just because it's going to be bittersweet when it comes out. It's going to be like the end of an era. But yeah, that's my guess. That's my guess. I'll put out another poll soon for the motor fight, probably for a couple of weeks or so from now. Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate that, Kevin. Yeah, once we figure out when that should be, I can get an event scheduled in the Discord and stuff. Have you kept up with Valheim lore? Not super well. I've never been like super into lore in games really, so I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to it. Oh, let's go fight this Vile just because we can. But Ember has a really good video on the Valheim lore if you haven't seen that. Hello? Oh, I hear Seeker. I forgot that Seeker spawn here now. I think one will come out early February along with the 5-year anniversary. I mean, that'd be super nice. Oh, hello. I just think it's too early. I don't know if they're ready for that. They'll be ready for that timeline, unfortunately. But yeah, 5 years. It's crazy that the game was in early access for 5 years, though. Pretty nuts. The video's amazing. It's a really good one. See, I was considering doing a lore video, and then Ember dropped that one, and I was like, I can't do better than that. So I like completely dropped the idea. I really liked she did some really cool like animation type stuff in it, which I really appreciated. What are we working on this morning? Right now, we're just doing some random stuff, honestly. We were doing some inventory management in the house, but we're going to start working on our mountains build shortly, our mountains museum. That was kind of the main plan for the stream today. Where's he going? Where is he going? Hello? Come on, let's throw down. It's been in my watch later for a while now. Nice. Maybe it's time, Cinnamon. Maybe it's time. I missed. I feel like Spirit's really good against this, right? Has to be. Ooh, he still hits quite hard. Give me a trophy just for fun. Come on. You know you want to. Rib cage. I don't really need any of this stuff. I don't need this wood though. I might as well take this stuff. I don't need rotten meat at all. Carapace buckler good for fader. I mean, you definitely want Ashland's gears, Ashland's tier stuff. But if you don't have an Ashland shield, the Carapace buckler is the next best thing. But I would say I don't think there's not an Ashland buckler, is there? I don't think there is. So maybe the Carapace buckler is, I mean, it's probably the best buckler then. I'm gonna get some coffee. Sounds good, Cinnamon. Yeah, it might be the move then. I kind of forgot about that. There is just there's no Ashland's buckler. What the heck? They just had the tower shield and the, what, medium shield, I guess it's called? I said I was done grabbing cloudberries, but here we are. Come on, bums. You're gonna regret attacking me. I didn't realize you were 1-star. Carrying is so OP now. I mean, it was great before, but it's just ridiculous now. Flame metal shield and flame metal tower. Yeah, exactly. Isn't the carapace better than flame metal shield? Yeah, it is. Like, so bucklers have a higher parry bonus than other shields. 2.5 times. Oh, I have metal. Very satisfying more. It does. And now it consumes, it consumes 0 stamina now, right? You consume stamina? I'm trying to remember the exact change. There's not, no. Bear meat, the only thing you can do with bear meat is make cooked bear meat. I mean, I feel like that may change one day, but right now that's the current state of things. I bet they will add some form of some meals that require it. I gotta think. Thoughts on bear armor? Really good. It's a bit of like a glass cannon type build for sure. But I think it's like if you were gonna talk about Black Forest meta, I think it's definitely it. Hides. I think it's the best Black Forest armor now. Hands down. Do I not have bear hide in here anymore? See, like, these are full. What do I do? Is there no consolidation I can do here? There's actually not. I'm gonna have to put this here for now. Treasure. What am I gonna do with a random rib cage? I feel like that's kind of a hide as well. I'm gonna stick that here for now. I missed this house? I'm glad. I mean, you played a part in building it. A very big part. Raw meat. Do I have no raw seeker meat? I don't. Okay, nap time. No fire? No fire burning? Let me grab some wood real quick. Should heavy armors only be minus 4%? Maybe. I mean, it's a big thing for me. I don't like wearing them. A big reason is because of that. So maybe they should. Let's get the fires going. It's kind of dark and depressing here without some light. Don't I have more torches in this place? These all the torches I have? Don't we have more torch? Like this should be lit. Should we light this place up a little bit here? Yeah, we actually upgraded a few. We got a few of these iron chests here now, which has been a nice touch. But we definitely need more. Trying to get all my torches lit. I don't even know where half of them are. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. It's a dark room in here still. But anyways, we can sleep now. Oh. So how's everyone's day doing? Most people are in the at least okay category. For the 10% not so good, hope you guys are doing okay. Oh, day 331. There you go. That's where a lot of people were asking what day we're on. Day 331. So I said 500 earlier, so I was quite wrong. I was quite off base there. Oh, wait, I don't want this Mr. Supreme. Why do I have that? I want these salads and... What else were we running? We were running something else, weren't we? Were we always running the Mr. Supreme? Am I tripping? I thought we had 3... Oh, we were running bread. That's what we're doing. Light sources. Are there any other torches in here that I haven't filled up? That's about it. Okay. For set with bronze helmet, definitely the best. Bronze helmet. Oh, go with the bear set and bronze helmet. That's always a nice touch. It's always a good call to go with a heavy helmet and then like lighter armor around that, because the helmets don't impact your movement speed, which is amazing. So it's always it's definitely something I definitely always encourage people to try, is like mix in a heavy helmet with their lighter armor set to kind of offset the loss of art. 3 unskippable 15-second ads. I'm sorry, Vitnon, that's rough. YouTube be YouTubing. Do you find the ads better or worse on YouTube or Twitch? Sconches and forage, yeah, nice touch. Yeah, we got a couple sconches there in the wall. We probably need to add more sconches though. Could we do like wait, did I fill these up? Yeah, we're good. Could we do like a hanging brazier up there? I don't know if up there would provide enough light down here though. It might not. You know what I'm saying? Twitch is worse? I find Twitch worse for ads too, believe it or not. I've always preferred YouTube over Twitch. But YouTube is getting worse. We're doomed. We're doomed. How are these doing? Oh, nice. Let's go. Back to Chisel Crit. Flame has a higher block armor, which helps more with when enemies around. Crit Spell has a higher parry bonus. They both have the same block force. True. Froby1, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, shall we go do some building? It may be time. To do that building, we're gonna need a lot of stone, right? Should I try and haul some of the stone with me? Also, what a mess I've got here. Let's hide these for now. Just try and show my portals at the moment. Where's my base? It's here, right? Is it the motor portal? I'm gonna guess it's motor. Will get us there? Could hang them lower off of beams. Yeah, we could like put like maybe like put like lower, even like beams across here or something, and then hang them from that. I think that'd be cool. I think barrels should have one more. I should honestly build some barrels. Barrels are a neat storage, a neat thing for storage. So motor did not work. Looks like motor to me. What would that be called? It's not like our blank portal, is it? Where does this take us? This is the big risk of picking up a playthrough that you haven't played in a long time. Where is this? Okay, this is where we were just randomly sailing around looking for serpent, I guess. So this is not it. But yeah, the dangers of picking up a playthrough you haven't played in a long time is, yeah, where the heck are your portals? Where do they go? Unless maybe, is it possible that... Actually, I feel compelled to do this. It could be my other portal is connected to there. That portal spot? Literally just in the middle of nowhere. These all banged up. Okay. I do have another portal up here. Maybe this one is connected to up there. I don't think so, but I guess it's possible. Where does this go? Oh, would you look at that? Big brain. Let's repair my stuff real quick. The reason I raise them is to protect them from getting damaged, is the main reason. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so chat, this is what we've got going here. Jones Von Brown with the sub with Prime over on the Twitch. Thanks so much, man. Oh, we have some goodies here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you using your Prime on us. Very generous of you. Yes, this is where we got to so far, right? Oh, we actually did close this in, huh? This isn't bad. This is kind of nice. Okay, but we've got to raise this wall up quite a bit. And so that's probably the next thing we're doing. And then we need to raise this up and then ultimately close it. Because I want to build like almost like a spiral staircase maybe up and have like a bit of like, this is going to be like a bit of a tower. So we're going to need a bunch of stone. So I think first things first is we should probably try and transport some stone over here. Which I don't have any. Do you have any tips for the planes? The rude harness, my friend. Make sure you make that in the swamps and bring that with you. It'll save you a lot of pain. Yeah. That's the main thing. Or, what else? Use the huntsman bow is another good one. Huntsman bow is a very sneaky bow. It doesn't make a lot of noise, so you can kind of like snipe fueling and stuff from a distance without alerting other fueling. Another good one. What are the building greens for the new portal? I will show you. It is Ashlands. Where would that be? Here. Here you go. It requires a stone cutter, and then you need Grey Dwarf Eyes, Grouse, and Molten Core. They're all Ashlands items. Do I need to make some coffee and gather stone? Possibly, Kevin. Possibly. Let's see. We'll see how much stone we have here. We have a fair amount, but I feel like we're gonna burn through it pretty quickly. You know what I should maybe do is I should probably grab a cart. And oh, what's in here? Okay, wood. What's in here? We'll go load this up. Ooze bombs for camps, that's a good one too. That is a good one too. Mountain caves, I've died in there 100 mobs roaming around in there. Barley wine for sure. Maybe something like a hammer. Like a two-handed hammer to slam the ground and do like AoE like around corners and through walls and stuff. That could help. Ooze bombs also work well in there, except against bats. I think there's a lot of immunity to poison actually. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Welcome back, Cinnamon. Bon, it's Bon. Bon, it feels like ages. How you doing? I've not been around. Hop in, hi, say briefly. Oh, I have not been around either, so we're both guilty of being absent. But good to see you, Bon. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Where's all my stone? I talked about stone. It was in one of these, right? Up here? Oh yeah, baby. Let's tuba walk our way over here. Just reached 50k channel points. Awesome, novice. And I still have not given you anything to use them on. That's shame on me. Shame on me. But congratulations. I hope you're doing well too, Bon. Yeah, it feels good to be back. Silver Sword feels a bit underrated for mid-late game. Silver Sword is definitely underrated, I feel. Underrated by me quite a bit too. Where do we have our honey? Do you have like a dedicated honey spot? I thought our honey was here. Are we just out of honey or something? It's possible. I think honey should be foraged. I'm gonna call it foraged for now. What's up, Drumish? Good to see you over in Twitch chat. Twitch chat's popping off. Ooze bombs, melt wolves and cultists. Not too sure about the bat. Yeah, bats are immune, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're immune. Hype train started over in Twitch chat. I'm actually not sure why. Maybe we can keep that hype train going. I don't really understand the mechanics of hype trains, but you know, that's just the Twitch boomer in me. Eyes can go here. Okay, is there any more stone? Did I grab it all? A little bit more. Do I want like iron and stuff? Like, what do I actually want to make? Light sources. I probably want to do some sconches and stuff. I feel like a sconch is probably a good light. I also am thinking like braziers, hanging braziers. Okay, so I probably want some bronze. Bronze and copper, some chain. So maybe let's try and grab some chain. Choo-choo, baby. Okay, I've been hectic as I have a guest for a bit. Oh yeah, I completely understand that, Bon. Hope Chad's doing well. I think Chad's doing great. Everyone seems good. It's good to see so many familiar faces today. It's been a lot of fun. Good to be back. It's like yesterday when I first watched SG after I failed my board exam and fighting for another shot. Here I am again with G because I missed it so much. Good to have you back, Yanis. And have you succeeded since on your board exam? I'm rooting for you if you're taking another go at it. There's some stuff. I want some copper and bronze. That's what I was saying, right? Oh, we'll pick this up while we're here. Do I need iron for anything right now? Maybe not. Blue Saint for mountain build could be a vibe. Ooh, I like the sound of that. What do I need for that? Greater Eyes, Fenris Claw. Okay, we can make that happen. Bronze. I don't have very much bronze. Can we make some? Copper, tin. Oh yeah, we can make some. Do I want to do like... And does that mean I need... Is it just 5? Is it 2 copper to 1 tin? That's the ratio, right? Excuse me. Let's make some bronze. $5. I feel like we want more than this. Oh, we definitely want way more than that. Oh my goodness. Let me put the chain. Let me put this stuff in the cart here real quick. Opinion on magic? Magic is OP as heck. But magic's really good. But I can kind of get it, like, I can kind of get why people are like are not that interested in magic because it's not very Viking-y, not Viking-y. You know what I mean? But I like it. I definitely like it. It's very powerful. It's kind of a, I mean, it just makes the game easier, I think. So it's almost like a difficulty slider in some respects, you know? This full clear Mushu, yeah, this is a full completionist run. I'm like literally collecting everything, crafting everything. We're building museums and stuff, putting everything on display. It's gonna be very cool. And this is the playthrough we're gonna take in the Deep North too. So hype for what staffs they're gonna cook. Yeah, seriously though. What kind of magic are they gonna give us to the Deep North? You know they're gonna give us more. I mean, they have to. I mean, there'd be riots in the streets if they didn't. 30, that means I can make, let's just make a ton of this, right? We'll just haul us all over there. Haven't got that point yet for Obi-Wan? Well, magic is something fun to look forward to, for sure. I think the Mistlines gets a bad rap. I think the Mistlines is one of the game's best biomes, for sure. Gets a bad rap. Come on, give us a ting. Give us a ting. I didn't grab nearly enough. I want even more than this, man. Let's drop this tin on the ground real quick. I want a lot of light sources. I started playing around with building. Oh man, if you start playing around with building and enjoy it, you can lose a lot of hours doing just that. Alright, this will have to be enough. It's an awesome biome as soon as the mist is gone. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know what? There are mods that can remove the mist. I mean, I just did a video on that yesterday. Check out Mist Be Gone by Azumat. Delete all the mist, you know? Cough time, I'm up. Let's go, Kevin. What's up, Neko? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Dedicate one server for... It's been a while. I know it's been a while, Neko. It's good to be back, though. Decided to dedicate one server for strictly trying to play through. Nice, nice. Do I have metal in here by chance? Well, I gotta... Alright, so this is a fair amount of bronze. I feel like that's probably enough. New video. I'm glad you liked it, Gavin. Yeah, a little bit different video. I haven't dabbled much with mods, so it's nice to try that for once. I definitely want to do more like modded type videos like that in the future too. I know it's a bit of an interesting topic because mods aren't for everybody. A lot of people are not fans. We need more copper. We need more copper. That might be something we have to do at some point if we're gonna be doing a lot of building on this playthrough. So for the, I'm also gonna need, what was it, Fenris Fang, I think, for these blue braziers. Greater Flies and Fenris Claw. I don't know how many Fenris Claw we have. Need to get the tuba. Tuba's so good. Mandatory mod. I'm still gonna use these those mods. Heck yeah, novice. Yeah, definitely check them out. Fenris Claw. We have some. Not a lot though. And crap, what was the other thing I needed? Gratify, okay. Let's take a pile of that. Alright, this is everything this should be able to get us pretty far, I think. Now the big question is, am I gonna be able to haul this? This is gonna be quite heavy. How are we gonna be able to haul this? Might be a struggle. Oh, we're doing okay. Is increased monster diff size, boss get stars? What is that? Is that what mod is that? That one is Jeez, what is that mod? I can't remember the name of it. Mushu, can you remind me? That like increases this. It gives like more stars and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one, but I've definitely heard of it before. I haven't dabbled with like I've only really mostly done like pretty quality of life focused mods. Nothing too transformative. But eventually I'm gonna dabble in more of the transformative stuff. Okay, do you think we can get up this staircase with this? I think it's gonna be dicey. Jostoff, good to see you. Welcome to stream. I don't think we're gonna make this, huh? That's okay. We can do this. We can tuba walk the rest of the way. Are we gonna be able to get over this lip? Yes. Okay. Kind of need another chest, honestly. Oh, do I not have a workbench down? Oh, did I just put them away that I would? Okay. Okay, I probably need another one, huh? Okay. Look at the rest of the stuff. How big is your home in Valheim, man? I mean, it's pretty big now. VGS 2011 Images. Heck of a name. What's up? Good to see you. This, I mean, this is my home. This is one part of it. But then that is the main building right there, this guy. And then there's also that up there. That's our Meadows Museum. But we're building a museum in every biome, so that's just one of the museums. But that's the main base right there. K2G helped me build this part of it right here. I mean, help me. He built it all himself. But yeah, that's it. It's not bad. It's kind of homey. Kind of cozy. I like it. And we're still expanding on it. This is not its final form. I love that we can teleport metals with this. Bless. We are about to work on our mountain space. All right, let's cook. Let's cook. Is it about to be night though? I need to grab my stone cutter. Okay, let's do this. All right, it's Snazzy Building, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone tell your friends. You may never see this again. And we'll have to like try and like modify this to give it a little bit more character after, but we just need to get the main structure up, and then maybe we'll do like windows and stuff, you know? Give it a little bit more character, because right now we're basically just building like a big old block. I also really wanted to make a cozy log cabin in the mountains. I always like those kind of builds, which is not really what we're going for here, is it? What are we gonna do about this? We're kind of like embedded in the wall there. No, is there like a half piece? There is, right? Yeah. All right, we got to keep going higher for sure. Oh wait. Is this fine? That's fine. Does the stacking core logs act like walls? The stacking core walls. Does it count as a wall? I don't think it, I mean, there's no like, I mean, I guess it does. Like, there's no like in-game mechanic where like this is now considered a wall type thing. But I mean, so like if you consider it a wall, it's a wall, I'd say. But that's what I've done. Like I did like, when I've done a cabin in the past, I'll do like the horizontal logs and that will be my wall. We're just going back here to sleep here real quick. I should probably plant more crops, really. Should I grab all these? Since we have a lot more room for forage stuff. See, like we were talking about mods earlier, so this was a plant everything mod that was used on the stream a while back to allow us to plant these, because otherwise you can't plant those otherwise. But with plant everything you can. Which I did feature in my video. So now with all the forge stuff. I reinforce them with stone walls. Fun concept. It looks a bit wonky. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, coffee is so good. You know you're addicted to coffee when you like go to bed at night and you go to bed at night thinking about the coffee you're gonna have the next morning. I think that's a sign. Oh, hello. Get out of here. Don't need this. It'd be cool if you could take carts through portals. I think that'd be nice. Especially the stone portal, considering it's so much bigger. Okie dokie. Oh, is there a storm right now? Creature level and loot control. Okay, I've heard that one. I've definitely heard that before. Which was my first mod pack. It was insanely fun. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. What's up, Sea Dog? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Good to see you again. How tall should we make this is the real question. There's 2 flavors of cops I absolutely love. Something called a kicker from a place called Dutch Bros. I've heard of Dutch Bros before. And macadamia flavored Kona coffee. Sounds good to me. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, Sea-Dog. Alright, this is like... How big do we want this to be? Maybe one more floor. I think maybe one more level. And then I might be satisfied. And then we gotta figure out how to do a roof on this thing. Coffee's brewing, vomiter, collector's free. Just give me. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll see. We'll see if we run out of stone here, and then I might recruit your efforts. We're starting to get close to structural. Things are turning yellow. Not good. We're pushing the limits of the structural system. Love the show. Appreciate it, Luke. Thanks so much, man. Out of stone. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty big. And there's also these arches, like... Do, like, some arch action here. And now I probably want to close in these walls somehow. Something like this. I like the idea of having some gaps, though. Like, I kind of like this gap here and here. If it's got me back to Valheim, now we're gonna a solid group that plays together. That's awesome, man. Valheim is best enjoyed with a group, 100%. If you get a good solid group, man, you're guaranteed gonna have a good time. Nothing better. Okay. Not so much, but thanks for the content. No, I appreciate that, Lucas. The amount, it doesn't matter, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, dude. Very, very generous of you. Just joined. What are you building here? We're working on our mountains museum. So the plan is we'll display all our mountains gear inside here. So this is what we got so far. Basically, this giant space. This is going to be some kind of like a bit of a tower. And then we've got this kind of like the main hall. I'm thinking like big old feast room in here, right? I'm thinking big, long, like... long table here with food on display and like lit up and all kinds of good stuff. I think it's gonna be nice. This looks a little funky, but we'll see. It's coming together. It's coming together. We'll need to add some character to this. I want this to be less of just a big giant box, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do that yet. I kind of like this window as well. Maybe we'll keep this. Next thing, I want to increase the height of this though, and then we'll figure out how to close it all up. Gonna look cool? I hope so. Oh, I need to bring this a little closer. Whoa. Mad Dog with the resub with Prime. Thanks so much, Mad Dog. Snazzy, been subscribed for 10 months. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks for all the long support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been ages. It has been ages. I've been on an extent. That's been the longest break I've had since I started streaming, easily. Welcome back, brother. Glad to see you streaming. Appreciate Cobra. Thanks so much, man. It's good to be back. Good to be back, 100%. Feels good. Feels real good. Good way to start my Sunday mornings, you know? Okay. And we'll just keep building this up. Till we can't build it up no more. The season I progressed more than last season. Nice, that's awesome, Mad Dog. Did I see that you were in the Ashlands already? You mad? You guys are mad. Progress so fast. I had some iron. Now I have missed the Ashlands gear. Yeah, you are hustling. Am I out of? Yeah, out of stone. Your tank? Nice. Oh, it's always good to have a nice tank in the group. Someone there to absorb the damage, you know? This is getting tall, ladies and gentlemen. How tall do we want it to be? I guess that's ultimately up to me, isn't it? I'm thinking probably like maybe like a bedroom at the top of this tower, maybe? Maybe that's the move. One of my favorite weapons of the game, the Eyelight Slayer. Nice. Eyelight's great. Maybe one floor higher. Certainly want it to be higher than that building. Although I think we're starting to like get to the limits of our structural integrity. I wonder how we make this stronger. Bodo, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We are, what? We're like 5 followers away from 1,500, chat. Pretty cool. Now, how do we ultimately close this up? You know what I'm saying? How do we close this? Yeah, that's not gonna work, huh? I guess we can do some like arches here. Iron beams help with integrity. We may have to get some iron beams going. I kind of like this being pretty open. Yeah, might have to. What's up, Diego? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. We're back, baby. I just built the melted first. You built looks great. Appreciate that, man. I try. It's far from my strength, but we're gonna do what we can. Do we just start building on top of this? See where that gets us. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. So Phoenix, just make a spike of the earth inside the wall. Oh, right, like raise the earth to give it that increased integrity. I should probably just jump on top of this. Can I outjump this? Does that look dumb on the corner? Oh, we can't build anymore. This is not really working how I want it. Feel like it's gonna bother you? That looks ugly, right? Can we do it? Can I like embed it in here? Yeah, I think that this is the move into something like, yeah, having it overlap looks better. Gap for ventilation. I mean, wait, that still looks stupid. Maybe this, I almost want to like in here. Maybe I move this. Do it here. Does this look better? I think this might look better. Why can I not get this like exactly how I want it? That seems to be it. That seemed to be it, but I think I need to put this lower. I need to be like inside this here. I need a better vantage point. Yeah, I think I need to have it embedded in that. Yeah, like here. But that doesn't support itself. Make a pine beam window at that spot. I definitely want to do like some wooden windows for sure. I think this is where I want it. Or could I do like... Maybe this is better to do a half piece. But this one won't... That looks okay. Oh my god, I fell in here again. Quest to get the fishing hat. That is a long quest. I wish you luck. I think this is the way. Now, so why is this not structurally sound? Can I quickly then connect? Like connecting to this will probably fall, I assume. Yeah. Do I need to put something to stabilize it in the interim? Did you guys know that I studied structural engineering in university? No, that's not what I want. Needs arch under support. Yeah, it does need some kind of support, right? How does this shape up? Not quite. Man, it just doesn't quite line up how I want it. You know what I'm saying? It's like close. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna fall in that hole? I missed this. Me desperately trying to build? Ugh. If the floor isn't blue, raise up the ground. Yeah, that would help. If your floor is on green, that could be an issue. So it just doesn't want to be perfect for me, and it's upsetting. I mean, that's decent, but then this just doesn't quite, you know? It's like just off. And that's very upsetting. I think that's as good as it gets right there. And I have all my stone on the ground now. If the floor's on green, what are my floors? That's green. These are blue, I think. Hold shift? What does holding shift do, actually? I actually don't know. What does holding shift do when you place something? Oh, it allows you to like free place it. Yeah, I see. I see. Is that what we're gonna have to do? We might have to free place it. So where can this Brother. This is so upsetting. Wait, that looks pretty... Is this... Yeah, this is the same problem, though. I can't escape this. Is that as good as it's ever gonna be? It's off because one or more of the snaps of the rest of the octagon is also off. Yeah, like, this looks painful. It's like, something is off somewhere in this octagon and we're just doomed. Thanks for the follow, OP Fisher. Is that just gonna be as good as it gets, what we have right here? I think that just might be it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're out of stone, though. Building here is only what takes one golden to take you down the whole structure. Don't say that. Don't say that. We have a little bit more stone here. Not much. Kevin, we might need some help getting some stone if you're still able and willing. Do build pieces being changed mess up the snap points? A bunch of buried workbenches well away from the base. True. Those do help. Copy? Okay. I will, hold on, let me... Oh, I need to log out quickly. I think I need to make it joinable. I'll send you a join code! How do I... Am I dumb? Like, how do I... Oh, yeah. Start server. There we go. Put a mod chat, I'll join there. Sounds good. Kevin is coming to save the day! I'm gonna lose my rested bonus, though. Join code. Join code. That 6 535. Didn't make a typo. Nice. Found the Twitch channel. What's up, Smack? Heck yeah. Is there... Do you guys see the... in the YouTube chat, do you see a pinned comment for the Twitch? For the Twitch channel? Because I see it, but I'm hoping you guys also see it. Kevin to the rescue. Best peasant ever. You got that right. So if I destroy this... Is everything gonna come tumbling down? I missed it. Prefer Twitch, less ads. See, it's interesting. So you think less ads on Twitch? Some people say one, some people say the other. Hold on, my dog wants to leave the room. Everyone's got there's like definitely mixed opinions on who thinks which platform gives more ads. I always find Twitch gives more ads, but that's just me. Okay, so yeah, this is, oh my god, I keep falling. At least they are in a block instead of every 30 seconds. And also less late, yeah, definitely less latency for sure. But yeah, I mean that's why we stream on both. So whatever you prefer, you can always watch over there, you know. Brave Browser for the win. What's up, Marky? 100%. Brave Browser is the GOAT. Now, when is this gonna start to collapse, I wonder? I feel like we're getting close to that point. Alright, let's go sleep. Because it's getting dark and we get a rested buff and stuff. What's great about the Brave Browser? Blocks ads. That's what's so great about it, yeah. Wood scaffolding? Yeah, scaffolding would probably be a good call. Kevin hasn't joined yet, has he? Alright, so I can go sleep before he joins. Some crossbeam support. Yeah, we might need to do something for sure. Opera kind of does... Yeah, I've heard Opera does a similar thing, but I've never tried Opera before. When you become a real builder, I've been in... So this whole month that I've not been streaming, I've just been training my building. That's all I've been doing. Stretching my building muscles, you know? It's crazy how when you're doing a lot of building, your hammer just gets fried. I'm not quite hearing what you're saying. I turned off my ad blocker because... Brave is the browser that I use. So does Marky. But then there's also Opera. Like the opera singing. There's another one that's quite good. Heard of Brave, got you. Yeah, no problem. Might as well keep all this production going. Put that on. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's okay, it's glitchy, but I deal with it? Okay, it's glitchy. Yeah, I've never tried it. Can't speak to it. I got a giant herring? Heck yeah. That's what, an ocean fish, I think. Or is that a ocean fish, I think? I can't remember. I had something for the Brave Twitch because of how they push ads. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. The Twitch ads are a lot. Although I'm pretty sure, I think I've even got Twitch ads with the Brave browser. It's like... Ad blocking is like a constant battle of like platforms like constantly updating their system to avoid ad blockers, and then ad blockers constantly updating the ad blockers to block the ads. It's just a never-ending duel. So wood I should bring some wood over to our fort. Cat and mouse game, exactly what it is. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. So McKagan, nice. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a constant battle. I feel like this is never ending. Perfect. Take some wood through. No one on the server at the moment but me. Nice. Well, I'm sure somebody will be there soon, Mad Dog. Thanks for the YouTube sub, Monster Munchies. Okay. So. Kevin's gonna get some stone. Let's maybe see if we can work on like the roof part of this a little bit. What do we see here? Like, should we put... How do we want to close this up? I guess we should just finish off the roof here. Close this up right here. Probably the move. Now, is that gonna poke through? See, I don't like that. Because it was breaking some things or glitching out. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. But we can, at the very least, we can put something like this here to close this up. Is there anything we can do about that? About that, like, poking through? There's no, like, shorter... Or is this... No, this is a different angle, right? Well... Oh, how does this look? Let me pop this. Increase that jump height. Yeah, that still pokes through. I don't know how to handle this. I mean, we could do like a... Is that better? No, that's not better. We could do like a free place. Just do it kind of like that. It's not perfect, but it might be good enough. It doesn't stick through as much. I think that'll probably do. Oh, how many times am I gonna fall like this? And now the question is, how do we close this up? We could just do like a little roof here, like a simple little roof like this. We'll see how this looks. Oh my lord. You're running laps now? I seriously am. Like, just constantly falling. Not terrible. So how's this feel coming in here? Feels okay. Now, what's the way to close this? Is it like... It's probably just with these guys. That doesn't really do the job, does it? Something like... I feel like an X on this will be a nice final touch. Maybe just do like a beam? I don't know. Something like this? No. That looks like crap? Wow, dude, wow. Don't love that? You guys aren't fans? Can I get through this now? What's going on here? What the heck? How's it look from up here? It looks fine from this side. Maybe this side here is easier to close up. Yeah, okay, like that looks fine. That's done. But this side, not so much. Use the inverted one? I'll try the inverted one. Can you join voice and mod? Can you join voice and mod chat? Yes, yes I can, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now you can hear me in real time. I'm having a lot of trouble getting through that window there. Okay, so try inverted, huh? That's what we think? So inverted, this guy. Oh yeah, inverted would be way better, right? Yeah. Way better. Good call. Good comms chat. Good comms. That's way better, yeah? Is that still look... Are these lined up? They are. That's about as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. Valheim's next boss window? For real. Your jump potion screwed up your laps? It did a little bit, didn't it? Okay. We're cooking. Now, next thing I want to do. I want to get some... how do we want to do this? I almost want to put like a beam across here. And then we'll hang some lights from it. Do I need to do like a half one here? That touch the wall? And then the idea is that I'll do a... We'll do one of these hanging braziers from that. Yeah. Oh, I need coal. I don't have any coal. Perfect. Heck yeah. Good morning, Bourbonic. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Let's ditch some of this. Yeah, I didn't bring any coal with me, I don't think. Let's just grab some coal. Inverted for the love of God. There you go. Is this gonna be some kind of base? Yeah. So one of the goals of this playthrough is to make a museum in every biome, and in those museums, I'll display basically every resource from every like item from that biome, like every weapon, armor, food, all that kind of stuff, and put it on display in the museum. So this is that's gonna be the museum for our mountains biome. So we gotta build a museum, and then we gotta put everything on display in there, basically. All right, Kevin's in here to help out. Heck yeah. How many have you completed? We're done basically up to the swamp. Basically, I say done, but there's probably like a couple things that we still need to do. But mostly done, yes. So I came back here for coal. Kevin's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll just grab this coal here. I don't need all of this. I'll take, I don't know, let's take 30. Oh. Don't have resin, darn. Oh well. Cartography table? We actually don't have one. I don't think I have one, Kevin, actually. You're welcome to make one, and then I can I can record my discoveries to it. How easy is it to make one? Fine wood, bone, bronze. I can make one. Let me just make one real quick. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Bones. There's a lot of things you need for a cartography table. Leather scraps for raspberries. I almost got it all here. And just bronze. Unfortunately, berries to craft. I guess the idea is like to use it as like ink. I guess is it bronze I need? I can make the target. 2 bronze. Do I have shit? I have 2 bronze. Okay. Where am I gonna put this? Wherever I put, I'm gonna just put this in the middle of the room here. This will not be the final resting place, but I can record discoveries. And I need to find an actual permanent location for this, but that's where it's gonna live for now. It kind of makes sense in the middle of like a big space like that, though. So maybe it will stay there. We'll see. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Coloring staining aspect? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's the intent of it. Like, same reason why, like, charcoal is part of the sign. Because you can, like, write with charcoal, right? I'll use the portal in the house for stone. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Kevin. Appreciate the help. Chat, make sure you do like the stream if you haven't... Oh, I didn't mean to go through this. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't done so already. Sub on the YouTube channel. Follows on the Twitches. Make sure you use that those Amazon Primes if you do have them on the... if you do have them over on the Twitch side. Helps out a ton. We gotta pump up our subscriber count on the Twitches. We did lose most of the subs when we took a month off, unfortunately. We gotta build those numbers back up, baby. Okay, what next? I want just building those braziers, right? So... Hanging braziers, bronze, and chain. Chain. Okay. Big number better, exactly. That's what they say. You know what? I need a forge for that. Oh, right. I need a forge. Awkward. I forgot we need a forge. And for a forge, I need what? Dude, where's my forge? Where's forge? I need 6 copper and stone. Okay. All right. Well, we got to go back and get that. Number grow, smile grow. That's right. But I mean, we're almost at 1,500 followers, so that's a pretty big number. I dig it. Okay, okay, okay. Copper, 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 copper. It was how much copper? Man, it's crazy how quickly I forget. 6 copper, which we barely have. All right. And then beyond that, it's not much else. It was just wood, charcoal. Wood, charcoal, stone. We should have all that. Okay. It is a bit of a nuisance sometimes where you can't build like cosmetic stuff when you don't have a workbench down. I mean, it makes sense, but it is a little bit of a nuisance, I won't lie. But it does make sense. Oakley dokley. Okay. Wait. Oh, we're heavy now. Is the easiest place to farm copper? I'd probably say Black Forest still, but the verdict is still out. It might not be. Flanders. All right, so how is this gonna look? Oh, do I need resin to fill this thing, by the way? I want this to be like relatively central. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, it uses coal, okay. Now we definitely want another one. Probably right here. Perfection. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Heck yeah. The overnight sound mod, awesome. Overnight sound mod. I've never tried that one. Never even heard of that one. It's called Plains Farm. I'll type it in the chat. It's Plains Farm. I think it's capital P and then capital F. I think that's what it is. Now, do we need a door? Is there any way I can make the door not look dumb? What if we did... Is there any way for this not to look dumb? Does this look okay? It looks a little dumb on this side. What happens if we destroy this? Am I gonna destroy anything above me? Let's look a bit better. Needs an arch. I guess like one of these arches. Thoughts? I don't like how this is like protruding in here a whole lot. It doesn't look perfect. What can we do about this here? Can I put these on? It does look a tad funny, doesn't it? What can we do about that? Is there any way we can make this not overlap? So, if I want this to not overlap... I mean, this is it not overlapping, so now how do we make this... How do I make this work? There's just this awkward gap. And I kind of want the door... Hold on, I think I want the door to start. We are... Oh no, oh no. We are messing around with some structural integrity. We gotta be careful. This is the base of the mountains? It is, yeah. It is, yeah. We are playing with some structural integrity. Imagine I just take the whole thing down. So let's start with the doors and then try and build around that. Like, I think this is what I want. Does that look that looks stupid? Yeah, put some type of support before deleting the blocks. I probably should have. That looks okay. Oh, that just won't. That won't last. That won't survive there. I'll keep breaking. Oh wait, this looks pretty good, right? I mean, that looks good on that side, right? Doesn't look so good on this side. I need light here. Can I make one of these real quick? Hygratifies. What's up, Cheekylicious? Good to see you. Way to bring down the house. Literally bringing down the house. Can I place one of these just to get some light up in here? It looks okay on this side. If which one was the stupidest? Good question. Hard to say. Felipe, good to see you. Skull. Does it look better if the doors are on this side? What if they were angled? God, this looks stupid no matter what I do. What if they were angled like this? A little bit. Wow. Imagine if we just died. This kind of looks okay. Huh? Oh, no, I'm liking this. I think this is the best we've got to so far. Maybe some core wood for frame. Oh, I like that idea. I think this is working out. That's not bad. I know, that's not bad. Now, the question is... Yeah, this is going to be the problem. Maybe we'll have to use wood at the top here. How dumb does that look? That doesn't look dumb, right? I think that looks okay. Could use like maybe like core wood logs to frame it up. That could work. What would like a basic... What if we did something like... Am I out of wood? That looks fine. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Kind of unique door placement, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I don't know what these frames are really doing for me, but... to here. Look better or worse? I think it looks better. What's up, Haydex? Good to see you. I think that's not bad. All things considered, I think that is certainly acceptable for a snazzy build, if you ask me. It looks solid, looks strong, you know? Now the next thing is, do we want like another door like here? Probably. We probably want another door right here, I'm thinking. We can also mess around with like non-wood doors, you know? Now this should be a little bit easier. We can just probably just do like, I say it's gonna be easier and then maybe I'll regret saying that, we'll see. It is a little hard to see in the dark. So how would you close that up? With the arches? Maybe you don't. Play metal would be epic right now? It kind of would, wouldn't it? Maybe we can put some like glass up there. Crystal, I mean. And we gotta put a roof on this. And this is doing okay right now. We'll probably end up putting some windows in here or something. Can I do that now? I'm thinking this whole wall. Well, oh no! Oh no! Right. Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted. Maybe this is fine though. Maybe we just put like a wooden frame here, and it's fine like this. We're making this up as we go. More wood. It's to bring in some iron beams. We may need to bring in some iron beams. We're really pushing our limits here a little bit. Make windows with crystal. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe columns with spaces. We could do columns with spaces. Yeah, true. I should probably eat. Adding frames to windows really makes a big difference, doesn't it, in the look? That's kind of neat. The shame, it's kind of a shame that's there to kind of block the view a little bit, but you should be able to view this pretty well. Stone soon gathering ice for portal. Thanks, Kevin. Stagger stones, don't align them. I can see that looking nice. I mean, it's kind of too late now, unfortunately. Do I have any crystal handy? I feel like we don't have a lot of crystal. I think we had some in here, though. Not very much. So how's working with crystal, like, really work? Crystal, yeah, there's only 1x1s. I don't have nearly enough crystal to do all that. I have to attach it to a frame. So we'd have to do like... We could put some frames in. That kind of makes it look a little bit nicer, the frame even. It's coming together. Now, another thing I want to work... I need to build a staircase to the top of this. So maybe we can start working on that. 2x2 frame would work perfectly for the crystal. So, like, do, like, more. And then we could do... like Like so. Like, is this what... I think this would work. This would work well for Crystal, probably. Like so. Snaz the Builder, that's what they call me. That's what they're starting to call me. The rumors are spreading. Now it's jail. Now it is jail. Don't need the horizontal? Okay, we can ditch the horizontal. I'm fine with that. And like none of this is set in stone, right? We can always pivot as we needed. Okay, so I want to build a bit of a spiral stair here. So how we're gonna do that? Let's move this first of all. Move this in here out of the way. So now this is gonna be tricky. Spiral stair, I feel like that is not gonna be easy to do. Like what? How do you even do this, man? Aren't there like literal spiral stairs? Vaguer spiral stairs or something? Or is that just not a thing? This is just all we have to work with. Do we have to do like little platforms part ways? On the right, was there actually, were there some here? Oh, these guys. Should I try and using these? Then I need a black forge here. We need Idrisil wood. Depends on the look you want. Yeah. And that is a good question. What is the look I want? Like, I like how this is starting, but then, like, how do you turn this thing? Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, Anon. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch, White Fox. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, like this. It's hard to, like, turn this. You almost need to put floor pieces down and then pivot off the floor piece. Does this look stupid? Yeah, you get stuck here. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I really don't. I might need to look up some inspiration for this one. We can even do ladders. Like do like a double ladder. Ladders are a bit of a pain in the butt though. We can do like multiple floors even. How's this gonna look? Multiple floors. Oh, stone stairs. I didn't even consider that. Yeah. Could try some stone stairs. Kind of like how this is shaping up. I think we need to put some... Completely block this off, maybe. Do some framing, you know, because we're classy. And now, how do we close this off? I'm thinking X. X marks the spot. Perhaps not, though. Could just be a simple wall piece. Don't like that either. Maybe X is the way, like that. That kind of looks okay. So, we come through the door. We stroll up here. First floor right here. The thing with this is the smoke, man. We're gonna smoke ourselves in here. Looking good. We're getting there. Hole in the middle and go from that. I missed that marquee. What's up, Sniper? Good to see you. We're back, baby. We're back. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, we're gonna smother ourselves out here. What's the move? Make a smoke trap hanging from the ceiling? A smoke trap? What's a smoke trap? Do we just like... Does that look... Wait, is that not snap properly? It's a little bit tricky trying to fill in all the gaps. Like, building in non-squares, man. It's a interesting venture. Is this one not in the right spot? I missed these. Well, it's good to be back, Sniper. I missed them too. Awfully brave of me to come back and try building right off the bat, too. This looks stupid as heck. Can I just do the big build piece? Maybe no one will ever know. Maybe no one will ever know. What about using wisp lights? Yeah, we could use wisp lights too. I really did want to use blue though. Do I do like a little like railing here? This doesn't quite reach. Why is that so out of whack? Come on. These aren't lined up. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize these aren't lined up. Oh, these are... Really wants to... Is this gonna block? Yeah, that's not good. We don't want that. There's no way to put this where it doesn't block the stair. Maybe this will have to do. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but maybe we'll have to use a wisp light because otherwise we're gonna smother ourselves. We need to build up higher too. So when I get here, we'll do what, like another stair, maybe over here. We're making this up as we go. Don't like this. Don't like this. Bless you. Thank you. Are you building the mountain trophy room? We are, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to anyways. How did I do this before? I built just two on top of each other. Do I need to maybe start from further back? There's just no way... Yeah, this is not going to work. It's too close. Could build them here. I'm trying to think where to build these stairs. Okay, I can get on them here. I kind of need to go 2 levels before we can... Okay. And then build another floor here, potentially. The goal is to have multiple floors of living space up here. It looks like maybe I destroyed... Some of my stuff was breaking up here as we were building up. If you hang a square or something from the ceiling above fire, it smokes dry. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Do I have any more wood? I think I have more wood back at base. We're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely. Switch our torch instead of a brazier, yeah. We might have to do something like that. The brazier looks so nice, though. 10, 10, 10. Oh, dang. I meant to, we have some memberships to give away too, ladies and gentlemen. And I meant to give them away 8 minutes ago. But we're gonna do 5 gifted members right now, and then we'll do another 5 gifted in an hour or so from now. So, if you're in the YouTube chat, say I if you would like a gifted member. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna help, but I'm rooting for you guys. All right, let's give 10 or 5 gifted. We'll do. Yes, so we gotta get Cinnamon one. Team Dodge, Cinnamon. We love the game building, but why it feels like Minecraft 2 could better if they add some triangles. Some triangles would be welcome. I agree with that. Let me pull up the stream here. Everyone's saying a couple eyes. True. Team Dodge. Marky is abandoned Team Dodge. How do I do this? Membership gifting. All right, send 5. Here we go. 5 incoming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see who we get. Who do we got? We got Jace. Nice. Jason in the stream early in the week. We got Ra and Bo. We got Dia. We got Jarrett V. And we got Tony Liam. Congrats to the recipients. Are any of these folks in chat? Let's hope they're in chat today. Let's hope they're in chat. Cinnamon, dodge it again. Cinnamon's undefeated. Undefeated with the dodge. Congrats, everyone. Yeah, congrats, everybody. We'll do another 5 gifted in like 45 minutes to an hour for now. So there'll be another opportunity. I'm just good at dodging. I mean, that's a good skill to have. Nothing wrong with the ability to dodge. So like if it's a shame there's not like a half floor. Like I think putting this here is fine because it's not going to clip through the wall, or it does clip through the wall. That really upsets me. Maybe we don't worry about it though. And let's put up another railing. And if I put this here, this is gonna block, so I can't do that. I can't dodge a 30 minutes. Get to this. Oh, are you membered over on Threads channel? That's sweet. All right, we gotta finish up the stone here a little bit. Thanks for sub over on YouTube, Nick Beaver. Are the steps, they feel too goofy? They're definitely goofy. They're good going down, but going up is like foolish. Like, look at this. Not your manic Pixie. What's up, Pixie? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. I don't know what we're gonna do for a roof for this. This is gonna be a nightmare. Not looking forward to that. This is looking quite nice. Well, was a member? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, do we have any stone? I don't think I have any. Oh, we do. Oh, no, we have quite a bit of stone. Okay, we can like maybe add some more to the roof here. Elrum, whoever's doing not good, I love you anyways. There you go. Nice. Thanks for the kind words, Elrum. Very kind of you. This was the wrong way to go for sure. Oh, this works. What's up, Golden? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. Good to see you again. Yeah, this is the structural integrity is waning up here. So what's the move? What's the move to reinforce this? No one can dodge a thread gift. Hey, that's right. I've been getting I'm getting all kinds of gifted members over on Thread stream too. Long time no seeds. That's right. But we're back, baby. Oh, what is this? That looks wrong. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better. Raise ground. True. We might have to. Do I have a hoe on me? I don't even have a hoe on me. Like if I just like raise ground back here, no one has to see that. Yeah, let's get a hoe. Maybe let's do that. Let's see what we can do with raising some ground. I'd prefer. I mean, let's try raise ground first, and then we can resort to some iron beams if we have to. Bed some lighting in those windows? You're right, we probably could. We'll top up our rested buff too. Let's get a hoe. Alright, the dog wants to leave again. The dog is in and out, man. You're never happy where you're Life is better with a good hoe. That's right. True words. Alright, let's get speedy. Huh. Hey, Rusty. Hope you're doing well. My roommate's cat always going in and out. Yeah. Yep. They're just never content where they are. They're always on the move. Okay, let's see what we can do with this hoe. So now the trick is going to be can we raise it in such a way where it doesn't like... Alright, so this... Is this already helping? This is still red, though. Can we raise it, like, over here? The problem is... How's this going? Is this getting any better? I think it's getting slightly better. This one's not much better, though. I don't know what we're gonna do for this side. Oh, it takes a few seconds to update? Okay, so maybe there's still hope. Oh, I keep lighting myself ablaze. So I can't really raise the ground in here, because then it's gonna make things look ugly. Maybe raise ground. Oh, I want that window, though. Stone columns. Do you think we need to raise this for more? Sharpshooter in the house as well. Build outward from the mountainside. Just use iron beams? I could use iron beams. It may come to that. I kind of need this to, like, touch, right? Are we out of stone? Oh, I'm basically burning through all my stone here. Mountainside equals blue foundation too? Yeah. Is this getting any better? Still red. Like all this face over here is pretty good. But this one is still struggling. We might have to use iron beams. Either way, I need more stone. Which I think Kevin has got for me. Have you still not done anything with channel points? I know, I was saying that earlier. I haven't done a single thing with channel points. Shame on me. Kevin, my man. Look at all this stone. What an absolute hero. When you raise the ground in the back, it might have raised some inside your structure. Yeah, I am concerned about that. I'm gonna have to look. And we might have to use iron beams. That might be the way. Might be our best way forward here. So, to make an iron beam, is it literally just iron and what? Iron and wood, okay. We do have a lot of iron at this point. It looks like it's mostly okay in here. We can probably deal with this. Not too bad. I think I can probably... It's probably okay. Don't have to worry about this too much. Mostly not noticeable. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought either. Yeah, it's completely fine up here. So this is still red. Yeah, let's just get some iron and we'll try some iron beams. Try to hide stone arch under that, maybe? Try and hide a stone arch under that. Underwear? Did you just make me say underwear? We'll just bite the bullet, get some iron. I mean, it's a forever world, you know? We're not going anywhere. We can use the iron. We've got iron to burn. How much can I take? Let's just take as much as we can, I suppose. Are you building mountain bikes? Just joined? We are, yeah. We're well underway. Kevin and now Sniper in here help me gather some resources to help move the project along. Need stone? I think we're good in stone now, Sniper. Kevin's got it covered, I think. So if I wanted to, how do I do this then? Do I just like embed these inside the wall or something? Is that the best way to do it? A stone, wood, and grader fires? Yeah, sounds good, Sniper. Yeah, I'm down for that. What's up, Aditya? Welcome to stream. Is that what I do? Do I just like stick like iron pole in here? Yeah, you can't even see it. It's like our little secret. Where does I go? Can I see that up here? I can't even see it. Did that already make a difference? No. I can't see it at all. Hopefully it's working. What's up, fellow Murph? Well, a few minutes before church, wanted to stop in and say, how are we doing? Well? Hey, I'm doing well, fellow. Good to see you, Murph. Good to be back. Good to have you here. Nice to see a familiar face once again. You're gonna have to make a frame with them? Yeah, it's got... I guess it would have been better if we started with that. Is this less red than it was before? I actually don't know. Yeah, my problem is I can't quite see where they are. Yeah, I might have to... Can I remove this? Okay, I can see the beam. And then I can replace the... stone, hopefully. Let's just make sure that's... It looks like it's building, right? Yeah? Motors alter? Yeah, we're right on top of it. It's a good thing this isn't a multiplayer server, because someone could play a really mean prank on me if they wanted to mess with my base. So then I can remove this. I'm gonna keep replacing the walls. Missing a bit of stone. That would be bad. That would be so bad. That would literally be... And that's the kind of thing that ends friendships, I think. Good thing there's multiple altars? Yeah, that's right. I mean, we've already beaten Motor. So I don't think we really have a need to fight her again. Unless just for fun. But I don't know if we actually know of any other locations currently. We'd actually have to find another one. Is that... That's not right. Why can't I get this placed properly? Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Okay. So what are we looking up here? Okay, so this is now less red. Progress is being made. Okay. How's things over here? Still rough? Yeah, these are now less red. Okay, so I can now actually build on top of this. Need the trophy for the museum? That's true. That's a good question. I think I've only beaten Motor once. So you're right. We will need to fight Motor again. Very good point. And we definitely won't want to be doing it right here. That would be bad. That didn't really add a lot of integrity, did it? Now, I still don't think we can build here, can we? No, we can. It did help a little bit. I need more stone. What's up, Harris Mana? Iron Beams have their limit also, so don't forget. This is true. I don't remember the exact number. Like, how much better is iron than just stone? I need this number of support beams since stone doesn't carry support horizontally. It doesn't carry support horizontally. Interesting. I really need to like look into how the structural like support system works a little bit more. Yeah, go ahead, Sniper. Yeah, if you're down for it, I'd be happy to have one of those. All right, this all seems to be holding up. So that iron beam did seem to do the trick. That doesn't look quite right. There we go. Okay. So now I just need to put a roof on this. The question is, what kind of roof do we want to put on it? Like, what if I did like... I feel like a tar roof would look kind of nice. Should I not use a tar? Should I not make a tar roof because that's beyond like mountain's progression, if you know what I mean? The roof is going to be tough. The roof is going to be tough. I should probably just use basic wood because I feel like using tar I should reserve for the plains and beyond, I think. But yeah, this kind of shape is going to be hard to put a roof on, 100%. And then the roof on that thing is going to be a nightmare. So what if we just start putting stuff here? Can do the stone slabs as a roof? So stone slabs wouldn't function as a roof though, would they not? What happens if we just start going for this? What if I put like a corner piece here? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. That looks stupid. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure, Murph. We fell. Rip. Some floors access. Do they really? I'm surprised by that. I did not know that. David Light, thank you for the videos. I've returned to Valheim and they're very helpful. Oh, appreciate that, David. Thanks so much, man. I'm glad people find my videos helpful. Like, how the heck is this roof ever gonna work? Do those not reach? Okay, that's not gonna work, right? Do we go for the higher arching roof? Oh my god, I need scaffolding of some kind here. Horizontal iron for bracing too. We might. We very well may. Okay, I think... Oh my god. I'm gonna keep falling down for sure. Ah! Oh, brother. So, yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do beyond this. So now I can... Now this actually fits. Or it doesn't really fit, though, does it? That's not fitting, no? Does this fit? Yeah, like it doesn't quite fit, you know? It's like slightly off. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh no. Okay, the backside of the mount. So I'm not connected to the backside. So like, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm not even sure how to really do it. It's just like raising it up. We'll deal with that if we need to. To make them connect, just use a small wood floor block or something. Like these. But then these don't count as a roof, right? Oh, beams or walls through? I see, I see. Like if I just put like... Would that like increase the structural integrity of all this? By connecting to the ground? May have to free place it. We might have to do something like that. And how are we going to do the rest of this roof? Like what if I... Like how... I have no idea how this is going to work. Like, what is this gonna be? It's just gonna be a huge hodgepodge of, like, roof pieces. I tried doing the exact middle of the tower and work from there. Use the wooden door to get a 0.5 snap point. I probably should be leveraging the wooden door a little bit more, you know? Don't need this iron anymore. There's some pretty slick tricks you could do with a half-point snap point. These new builds are essentially you learn to build by doing things. Basically, exactly. I mean, that's a good way to learn. Trial by fire, you know? Quarter pieces to build a circular roof. I had that thought. Like, if I just place a bunch of... Like, what if I just place a bunch of these? Is there a way I can place these next to each other somehow? Is there any way where this works? In a way that isn't ugly as heck? I don't know. On this side is not a clean shape either. What's gonna happen if I just keep doing this? This is gonna be the perfect roof. Perfect roof incoming. Come on. That didn't get placed how I want it. Shit. Oh, why does this look so jank? What happened here? Use floorboards to stand on? I probably do need to put down some floorboards to stand on. Look at it from in here, man. Look at this. Look at this roof. That is not perfect. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder, right? Something like that. Something like that. I have no idea what we're gonna do here, but this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. This gotta go. That's gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. And also, this needs to be fixed. There's no need for that. Okay, that at least now matches. And I need like a stair out on the outside here so I can get in from the outside. Or like you're gonna need a cross section to build that roof. I can't even like I can't even visualize how it would work. Is there any way where I can just stick a bunch of these around? Corner pieces in such a way that they make a roof somehow. Inner corner. I don't know. There's no way this is gonna work. I really don't know how to approach this at all. It's a very rough shape that we have here. Find the center point and build the roof outwards. Yeah, so Mark did suggest like putting like is this the center point? Do we build up? I mean, this is I don't even know if like, there is like a perfect center point, but this is probably as close as we can gonna get. So there's this, right? And then we build from that. Happy birthday, Snaz. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's actually my wife's birthday today. And my dad. My dad and my wife share the same birthday. In Loop, are there any 1.0 news, Goober? Not really. We know PlayStation, it's going to release on PlayStation next year, which basically confirms 1.0 will also be next year. But we'll see. This is the way. So then should I build like these off of this? No, that's not what I want at all. You know what I'm saying? Duh way, okay. Okay, rude. What was I using these? Are those attaching? They're not. Is that... Why is that... That's not touching, is it? Why is this supported now? I really like the class, but goddamn slow. I honestly don't know, Hans. Probably using the targets, I guess, in some capacity. Like, is this the move? Something like this? Hello, Marky, you Disney princess. That's funny. It's weird that that's like that's not even touching. I don't know why that's supported. Take support from the high wall instead of the wall in the center. I think that makes sense. So with this, is there any way I can build off of this? Like, can I then just go like... What does that look like? No. How do I then fill in these gaps? Is it possible? It's one angle off? Am I close? Or like this? Like this? Yeah, that looks right. Kinda. Is that right? Oh no. If you continue it upward. That looks okay, right? Yeah, that's a roof. We can even do... Yeah, it's kind of working. Okay. So we continue the adventure. That's gonna break. Well, it did not break. Oh, there it is. Roughly what, here? Nope. I'm still like really confused how this is supported, but it's not touching. We'll keep working our way around here. And we might get something half serviceable as a roof. Where's this? Should I just free place this like here? Okay. All right. We're getting there. I think it's close enough. Like if you get floors going, they're not quite touching the ground. They're still blue. Yeah, I guess so. Now, what was I doing for these? Is that right? This looks right. Okay, I'm honestly... What's with this little gap right here, right? Is this just because it's not quite... It's not quite the shape that we need? Yeah, so then there's this. Then we have this problem. It was going so well. It's not quite a... Yeah. One piece is an odd angle. Can it be fixed? Oh, it's one... Is this corner piece off? This one right here, maybe? Or this one? Which... I think it's this one, right? Wait, no. This one. This one. This one's the weird angle, I think. Yeah, you can see, like, that weird angle. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta fix that. Look for Tetravich is so annoying. Yeah, I mean, for you, I would consider using like the Valheim map tool for that, because otherwise you're gonna be looking for a long time. Okay, so the way I want this is like this, I think. Yeah, baby. Okay, well that's just holding up. All right, is that a roof or is that a roof? Let's freaking go. Look at that. Yes. Yes, we did it. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, building off the middle here. Great idea. No need to thank me. I thank each and every one of you. I literally could not have done that without you guys. I do appreciate that. So now, the question is... Yeah, I need to put the beam over there, right? Can I just, like, stick... Oh my god. God. The question is, do I want to leave it open like it is right now? Or do I want to close it? Oh my lord. Yeah, like, do we want to leave this open? Or do I close it in? Is the next question. Maybe a little floor so you can have a shooting. Oh, okay, I like that. So we could build, like... It's almost like a little lookout. I can get behind that, so let's build some stairs up. Is there, like, a constant storm in the mountains? I feel like the whole time I've been building up here, it's just been storming. Wait, this'll work. Does that protrude out at all? Seems to be good. So this is gonna be our little watchtower, right? Safety first, put a little rail in. Need to do something about the gaps, probably. Want to do a little floor piece here as well. It's coming together. Maybe be normal sills for a little high ground. True. I like that idea, like around the perimeter of it, maybe. If I put a major floor piece here. What's the impact of that? Hello? Does that stick out at all? It does stick out. I don't love the sticking out, but maybe it's okay. So yeah, like putting like where do I want to put these stairs? Like here almost? God damn it. Then pop up here and just, you know, mess people up. Snap it to the angle? Like the stairs, you mean? Like so? Yeah. That's better. This is probably okay. Oh, the floor. I also did this one on accident. Eh, it seems to be okay. I hit the stick. It takes 5 years of build. So I take 5 years building. Yeah, the sticking out is rough. Is it this one that sticks out? Yeah. So, is there a way we can? Is there a way we can fix this? Oh, like snap it like that. So it kind of overlaps. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? What's up, Scales? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that looks completely fine. That's why it doesn't stick out. And we got a floor here. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, so now we have our little tower. I think we actually leave it like this. I think this is fine as it is. Even with like this, like could I just do like, could I do this and as you suggested and just snap it like that? But that's gonna mess with my stair. Yeah, I don't wanna do that. But even this piece, is that a bit better? Maybe that's a bit better. I think I like that better. Golden with the membership. Welcome back, Golden. Good to see you, dude. Could have also put a big fire up there. Oh, yeah, put a bonfire up there. We should also maybe put in some windows. It's kind of dark and scary in here. Let's do we were gonna do some conches and stuff. Maybe we should do some conches in here. Also, what are we gonna do with this? Should I put this in the middle? Oh, did that consume the great Orphies? By destroying it? I guess it does. I feel like I want this to be in the middle of the room. And then we build around it. But it helps with the circle build style? That's right, yeah, it worked out. Shoot, what did I want? I want to make conches, which is what I brought the bronze for. I think? Oh, I needed copper for conches, right? I didn't bring any copper. I actually need copper. I don't think we have any copper. I didn't bring any copper over here. I might need copper. Isn't a conch a shell? Yeah, conch is a shell. This is a sconch? Is that what it's called? Sconch? Sconch? Plenty of copper now? Oh, amazing. All right, well, I'll come back and grab some. Yeah, I mean sconch. Conch is a shell, 100%. Ugh. Oh, sconce? Sconce? Is that how it's called? With an S? Really? Is that how it's pronounced? Sconce. Man, the more you know. English language, dude. It's, oh, this wasn't here before. I like this door. Thank you. Nice touch. Hey. Soft to see. Gotcha. Golden resubscribed on the Twitches as well. Thanks so much, Golden. All supporting on both platforms, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Double or nothing, baby. Love it, love it. Howdy, gentlemen. Whoa. I guess I'm here for the copper, huh? Heck yeah, copper. I'm just gonna take 30 copper and go for it here. Sconce. 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 Why is it pronounced sconce when it's like spelt the same way? Isn't it spelt the same way as conches? Oh, look at this stone. Let's go. And they give a soft glow. It is quite nice, huh? Nice little touch. Nice little touch. CH versus C. Oh, okay, that's the difference. Okay. That would do it, huh? Did I bring like any resin with me? I only have 2 resin. Oh my god, I didn't bring resin. Ah! Go back for resin. You portal with bronze? Yeah, with the stone portals, you can portal metal. Yeah. These are recipe you unlock in the Ashlands. They're pretty nice. Rezol? Should be enough. So I said it before, I'll say it again. If you like the stream, make sure you do like it over on the YouTubes. Make sure you follow on Twitch. We're 4 followers away from 1,500 on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't followed, you could be the one to get us to 1,500. Talks with the follow. Thank you, thank you. 3 away, 3 away. All right. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Anon with the follow on Twitch. 2 away. Odin creeping on me. He does be like that. Igor with the follow on Twitch. 1 away. It's happening. It's happening. 15 and Froby Kenobi with the 1,500 follower. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks, guys. 1,500, baby. Next goal, 2,000. I think so. Amalendu with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. Oh my god, all the follows on Twitch. It's going down. Rudy with the follow. Leoxo with the follow on Twitch. Thanks so much, you guys. We're well past 1,500 now. Clap, clap, clap. Easy clap. What I need, was it wood I was short on? It was. That's what I get for having Twitch and YouTube up. There you go. Right, I was putting up these not sconces. Sconces. God damn it. Do these produce much smoke? If any? They don't produce any smoke, right? I don't think so. What if you ever want to fight Motor again? So there's, Motor has what? Multiple spawn locations? Wait, should I be putting it like here, maybe? So we can always go to one of our different locations. Thunderstorm works okay for mods. Yeah, I use R2 Robin, but Thunderstorm works well as well. 4? Is it 4? Okay. Oh, right. I want to do... The problem with the bonfire is this pillar is kind of in the way, right? Do I even need this pillar anymore? Probably, right? Hey, back to Valheim. What's up, Bear? Good to see you. We're back, baby. We're back. Show me the map and see how much you explore. I sure can. Let me hide all these. To give you an idea. I kind of want to not... I'm trying to, like, save the north part of the map for when 1.0 drops. So we have the full north of the map to explore. Roof is good? Yeah, probably not. I might just put my sconces up here. I'm going to put a sconce at each pillar. Oh, I need 2 more copper. One way to find out how it looks from a distance. We might have to take a look. We might have to see if we can get a good vantage point on it. It's amazing how much cozier it feels when you actually put light in your builds. That's something I like literally never do. Look how much nicer it is. It's gorgeous in here now. This smoke might be a problem. We might have to do something about that. Makes a huge difference. It really does. Man, this looks beautiful. Bear with the 5 gifted members. Holy moly, Bear. Thanks so much, dude. Who we got? We have I Love Chips. Hey, Chips is in the house. We got Embla. We got Chris. We got Funky. We got Mayor BBC. Congrats, you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Bear. Really kind of you, dude. Appreciate the generosity. The upkeep with the lights is a factor. This is true. It is a bit of a pain. I'm fixing your house in that way. Thank you, Sniper. Appreciate that. Yeah, 5 more in 2 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do another. I'm gonna follow up with another 5 gifted here in a couple minutes as well. Now, we've made some progress in our build today, but I think the roof of this might be the final boss, and it's gonna be a tough one. Oh, uh-oh. What is that? Is that a fueling up there that's fighting a Drake? It is. Yeah, the roof on this part is gonna be the final boss for sure. That's gonna be a tough one. Oh, the game's freezing. Can we get like a decent vantage point outside here to have a look? Oh, my game's freaking out. Hey, Chris is in here. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, thanks so much, Bear Man. It's really kind of you, dude. This looks pretty good, huh? Not bad. I'm kind of sad we didn't build it higher, but I mean, I really wanted to have the motor part of it. Might just leave it as a courtyard. That's not the worst idea. Could do a courtyard and decorate a bit. That actually looks nice. I love it. I know. It actually looks pretty good. Almost looks cozy. Not too bad. And we haven't even finished doing all the decorating. We have a lot of decorating to do inside, a lot of stuff to put up. You playing vanilla today? Yeah, basically vanilla. The only mod I'm using is Tuba Walk, which, you know, is basically vanilla at this point. Why my frames are dropping like crazy though? That's light does do some damage to your performance. Okay, let's do we're gonna do another 5 gifted though. So if you want a gifted, make sure you say I in YouTube chat, and I mean like I like a pirate, like I matey, not like the letter I. You gotta get it right, you know. Banners on the tower should be good. Oh, banners will go hard, won't they? Okay, 5 gifted. Here we go. Let's get up. Let's get this up. We gotta get Million. Building scenes improved. Yeah. I was joking that I basically spent the last month of a break from stream just practicing my building. You know. All right, here we go. 5 gifted members. Here we go. Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Oh, Jeremy got it. Nice. As Jeremy's saying, I think Jeremy got one. We got Lauren. We got Trathan. We got Matt Hurst. We got KBMM. And we got Avatom. Oh, Jeremy's already got one. Okay. Congrats, you guys. Congrats to all the gifters. The gift recipients. Froby dodged it. Froby dodged it. Oh. I fell. How do I get back inside? How do I get back inside? I have to go lay around again. Congrats congrats you guys. Just being goofy. I got you. When I saw that you already had the member, I was like, oh, maybe you're the one who got one. I knew being a pirate as a Viking game was unwise. Good point. Good point. Using my Jedi mind tricks. Gotcha. But gang, I think we're gonna call it there today. It is, like I said, it's my wife's birthday. So I'm gonna go try and spend some time with her and stuff like that. I also need to give my dad a call because it's also his birthday. But thanks everyone for being here. Didn't mean to pop that. Appreciate you guys coming and showing up for my first stream back. GG wife birthday, I know, right? First time catch a stream, enjoy the content, wish well. Appreciate it, Nicholas. Yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna try and be back every Sunday going forward again. So we hope to be back to the regular scheduled Sunday streams. At least I think the plan is we'll start doing 1 stream a week again and ramp up to 2, hopefully. We'll see about the Wednesday streams. I might take a little while to get back to those, but I'm gonna try and do the Sunday streams again. But we're gonna raid someone over on Twitch. So if you want to hop over on Twitch, keep the good times going. There, hit the link for the Twitch chat. We're gonna find someone to raid here. I saw Jack Eclipse was streaming earlier when I started. I wonder if he's still streaming. Is there anyone I'm following that's still streaming? Swifty Squirrel. Let's check this out. Swifty Squirrel. She's streaming some Valheim. We'll check her out. Right on over there. Yeah, but thanks for being here, everybody. And thanks for all the gifted members, especially you, Bear. And Matude as well. And thanks, everyone, for being here. And we'll hopefully see you on Sunday. All right, gang. I will talk to you all later. Have a good rest of your weekend. Wait, did I raid? Something. Sorry, chat. I'm still trying to do this raid here. Sorry for the delayed departure, but I'm trying to actually complete the Twitch raid here. Ah. Okay, raiding now. What's going on? Is it working? Okay, it worked. It worked. Awesome. All right, thanks guys. I'm out of here. See you later.